Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV for the DS. In the last episode, we met up with Yang on Mount Hobbs. And in this episode, we're going to continue our way east towards Fabul to warn them upon their impending doom from the city of Baron. And we'll fight a couple fights on the way there. I don't think there's anything too new on the way here. Like, for example, we definitely have seen these bomb people before. But it's only 3 of them, and quick auto battle should be done with them all. But anyway, while we're waiting, hope you guys are having a good night. This is part, I don't know, this is probably part 4 or 5 of a little recording session. Definitely hoping to finish the Fabul Castle section before we head out. So yeah, let's keep on going. So right over here, you go up, down, left, and around, and there you have it. There's Fabul Castle. If you want to, you can travel a little bit around here. There's a Chocobo Forest to the east here, but I don't know how much to do in there, so for now, let's just go right into the castle. And by right into the castle, I mean let's stop and do a battle. Alright, let's try this one more time. Fabul Castle. Alright, so if you want to, you can run right to the king, but we're going to talk to a couple people and explore a little bit. The king is apparently waiting for us. So, first thing we'll do is we'll talk to this guy. What do you got to say? Our main force annihilated. Surely you cannot mean that. Yeah, I mean it, man. We are in trouble. This castle has no defense. So you're over here to the inn, and you'll spot Living Way. He was forced to flee. From now on, I plan to capture the various sundry events of the world as they unfold. Living Way became Recording Way, the journalist. So he gave the bestiary powers to the Fat Chocobo, and currently he will allow you to rewatch the cutscenes of the game, which we're gonna skip for now. But for now, you can talk to him, or then later you can be able to talk to the Fat Chocobo and rewatch all the cutscenes, which is pretty cool. As far as the item shop goes, there's not too much I don't think we want or need, but I'm gonna buy a couple Maiden's Kisses. If I'm already midway in the game, I have 0 of an item. I always pick up 2 or 3, just to be sure. Tents, as far as tents go, I'll pick up 3, give us an even 10, and I'll pick up some Guy Shell Greens, which will let us call a Fat Chocobo when we need that. Other than that, nothing too exciting at the item shop. Moving on, the inn, you can stay at the inn, but if you want to stay at the inn, it'll cost you 100 gil. But if you wait with me, we'll get a free bed shortly coming up. So we'll keep on going here to nothing in the pots, right? Nope. Keep on going here. Okay, so this is the weapon and armor shop. Definitely want to come here before everything goes down. So I would recommend buying 1 of every item here. So the flame claws, ice claws, lightning claws, and then demon helm, demon armor, and demon gloves. All great weapons, and so forth and so on. I want to equip all that. Actually, I'll show you the equipping. So for Yang, we're going to equip Ice Claws and the Lightning Claws. It's kind of curious the way the claws work. It's generally in your favor to have 2 of different elements, so that way you get a better chance of having them be weak. There is a worry sometimes, like where you'll have the flame claw, and then like the person will absorb flame, so you actually heal them as you attack. I'm not 100% on how that works, as if like you have ice claws and flame claws, and they're only weak to ice, but they're not weak to flame, and blah 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 blah. But we'll play a lot with that later, I guess. We'll see as we go along. For Cecil, we'll just equip all this demon gear. It increases defense and magical defense, and it's awesome. So definitely recommend picking all that up. You can also take this opportunity to start to sell some of your gear. Like if you've been, you know, pack riding a lot of your stuff, you can do that here. I'm probably going to wait and do that a little bit later. For now, let's keep on exploring this castle, Fabul Castle. Go upstairs here, and you'll see an entrance to the north, which will take you to the king, and then an exit to the south, which will take you to a more explored area. So I'm going to come up here, and we're going to do the left tower first. Left tower is going to have a couple treasure items. It's going to have a potion, Arctic Wind, and a bomb fragment. You can also grab an item from this torch right here. Get a Zeus's Wrath. Keep on going north, or up the tower, I should say. This is the infirmary. Not really much to do here. You can say hi to the lovely white mage. And then up here, in the top level of the left tower, we'll meet Yang's wife. His purple-haired wife. Finally come home. This is my beautiful wife. Do you really have time to be doing introductions? Well, you know, yes and no. So, we'll do, I almost said we'll do more with Yang's wife later. That sounded a little inappropriate, though. But she'll come and play a little bit later. And so let's go up to the right tower now. This is where the king stays. So on the first floor you have like a library section. Or not a library, this is it's kind of like another infirmary. But these monks are just hanging out. Is there any items? No. Let's keep on going up. This little guy, what's he got to say? Kick all the bad people, Mr. Yang. So you got a bartender, and I think you got. Missed what the name was. I'm pretty sure that was the wine. That's the. Actually, yeah, it's an invisible treasure right there. You can see it, as I cannot walk through it. But that's got some wine, which I believe will cast Berserk on you if you use it. We might use Berserk a little bit later in the game. It kind of comes in handy for Cecil. Looks kind of threat. And over here you have another dancer. Hello, dancer. Do you want to see me dance? Sure, why not? Oh my god, it's a guy, and he's got a double pair of eyebrows. Huh. Well, he likes to dance. I'll give him that. He likes to steal my victory music. Huh. Now I'll put a dress on and look in the corner. Oh, the dancers of Final Fantasy IV. Oh lordy. So up here at the top of East Tower is the king's bedroom. You can say hi to his bedchamber maid or whatever. And he has a tent, but instead of using a tent, we are actually... Surely no one will mind if we take a quick nap in the king's bed. Yeah, why not? All four of us. Or five of us there, actually. Oh, there's got to be a piece of artwork out there with all five of them sleeping in the king's bed. But anyway, that will heal up your HP MP, which is kind of important for before we start the next sequence. So, all the way down here to East Tower. And we'll continue our way to meet the king. The King of Fabul. Urgent news, my lady. My king. There's no time for introductions, even though I just introduced them all to my wife. They can be trusted. Trust me. It's an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. Ah, Prince Edward. I didn't recognize you with that stupid hat on. Do I always say yes or no? I'll just say yes, why not? I assume if you say no, they'll let you get supplies and stuff, but I'm ready to go, man.